Understanding IELTS. IELTS academic reading in detail. Task type 6. Matching features. Task type and format. Test takers are required to match a set of statements or pieces of information to a list of options. The options are a group of features from the text and are identified by letters. Test takers may, for example, be required to match different research findings to a list of researchers or characteristics to age group, events to historical periods. It is possible that some options will not be used and that others may be used more than once. The instructions will inform test takers if options may be used more than once. Task focus. Matching features assesses the test taker's ability to recognize relationships and connections between facts in the text and their ability to recognize opinions and theories. It may be used both with factual information as well as opinion-based discursive texts. Test takers need to be able to skim and scan the text in order to locate the required information and to read for detail. And number of questions variable. Academic reading. Task 7. Matching sentence endings. Task type and format. Test takers are given the first half of a sentence based on the text and asked to choose the best way to complete it from a list of possible options. They will have more options to choose from than there are questions. To choose from a list of possible options, they will have more options to choose from than there are questions. Test takers must write the letter they have chosen on the answer sheet. The questions are in the same order as the information in the passage. That is, the answer to the first question in this group will be found before the answer to the second question, and so on. This task type may be used with any type of text. Task focus. Matching sentence endings assesses the test taker's ability to understand the main ideas within a sentence. Number of question variable. Academic reading. Task type 8. Sentence completion. Task type and format. Test takers complete sentence in a given number of words taken from the text. They must write their answers on the sheet on the answer sheet. The instructions will make it clear how many words numbers test takers should use in their answers. No more than 3 words and are numbered from the passage. 1 word only or no more than 2 words. If test takers write more than the number of words asked for, they will lose the mark. Numbers can be written using figures or words. Contracted words will not be tested. Hyphenated word count as single words. The questions are in the same order as the information in the passage. That is, the answer to the first question in this group will be found before the answer to the second question, and so on. This task type may be used with any type of text. Task focus. Matching sentence ending assess the test taker's ability to locate, detail, specific information, and number of questions variable. Academic reading. Task type 9. Summary, note, table, flowchart, and completion. Task type and format. Test takers are given a summary of section of the text and are required to complete it with information drawn from the text. The summary will usually be of only one part of passage rather than the whole. The given information may be in the form of several Connected sentences of text referred to as summary. Several noted referred to as note. A table with some of its cell empty or partially empty referred to as a table. A series of boxes or steps linked by arrows to show a sequence of events with some of the boxes or steps empty or partially empty. The answers will not necessarily occur in the same order as in the text. However, they will usually come from one section rather than the entire text. There are two variations of this task type. Test taker may be asked either to select words from the text or to select from a list of answers. Where words have to be selected from the passage, the instructions will make it clear how many words numbers test takers should use in their answers. No more than 3 words and are a number from the passage, 1 word only, or no more than 2 words. If test takers write more than the number of words asked for, they will lose the mark. Numbers can be written using figures or words. Contracted words aren't tested. Hyphenated words count as a single word. Where a list of answers is provided, they most frequently consist of a single word. Because this type of often relates to precise factual information, it is often used with descriptive text. Task focus summarizing assesses the test taker's ability to understand detail and are the main ideas of a section of text. In the variations involving a summary or notes, test takers need to be aware of the type of words that will fit into a given gap. For example, whether a noun is needed or a verb.